right, welcome back everyone for another episode of Ask Pastor Keith. Today's question, Pastor Keith, is what are your thoughts on Christians using medication such as antidepressants for their mental health needs?
Yeah, it's very common these days. It's a complicated question, and just with the fact that as an American society, we are over-medicated and to exposure to too many therapies. That's creating its own problem. But there are cases and people who need medication and therapy. It's a great help for them. But when they're used inappropriately, and they create more problem, it's like very strong medication that you don't want to take it if you don't have that illness. Like let's say you are in chemo therapy with a very very powerful cocktail. It can attack your body if you don't have the cancer. But why would you take it when you don't have cancer? Same thing goes with our mental medication because it has to do with our brain function and perception. Too many times we are using medication when we need to use discipline or proper parenting. Sometimes these days parents are too easily relegating their responsibility to therapy or medication. That creates a problem that is, much greater than the problem they're facing right now. So overall, there are appropriate cases to take the medication, but anybody who takes those medicine will tell you it is notoriously difficult to find the right dose. Even the psychiatrist will tell you right off the bat. Psychologists will say to you, some of the cases without any intervention, they'll get better on their own, more likely. So we are too anxious. As I said before, we are over-medicated. With that caveat in mind, we like to see people take it more with a discipline, and right type of parenting and good old ways. If that fails and they're in a really difficult clinical cases, then taking medication as such, those are fine. They will help them. So that's basically it.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your insight, Pastor Keith, and please join us next time for the next episode of Ask Pastor Keith.